एक अंकारा सतगुरु तह प्रसाद सच होय. Waheguru ji ki fateh. Vighan vinashan soy. Welcome to Suj Prakash Katha in English. In this episode we will be doing Raas 2.24. Shri Guru Ramdas ji goes to Sachkhand. Seeing that the time for Guru Ramdas ji to go to Sachkhand was near, Bibi Pani ji, the fortunate one, folded her hands and bowed to her husband. She had love in her heart. She said to her husband, "You are complete and great in every way. You are the giver of peace. The fortunate ones know you. You protect and support your servants in this world and in the next. You do as you please. I want to go with you as well. What will I do in this world without you? I do not wish to live on without you. There are only joy and sorrow in this world, nothing else. Nobody in this world is forever peaceful or forever in pain. The elder son Prithvi Chand will cause problems. Seeing his actions will give me pain. I want to live with you in bliss forever. I will be worry-free living with you." Listening to Bibi Pani ji's soft words, Sadguru Ramdas ji said, "O fortunate great woman, you are with great karma. There is no other woman in this world who is more fortunate than you. Your father was Guru Amardas ji. Who can be compared to you? I have always been happy with you. Whatever words that you said, I have listened to them and did what you wanted. I agreed with you every word and acted on them. You listened to my every word and acted on them. Your son is Guru Arjan Dev Ji, who is an avatar of Akal Purkh. He will make the Sodhi family illuminated in this world. He kept the Gurta Gadi in the house. Your son didn't let the Gurta Gadi go to another family. Your life is a great success. You did all that you needed to do in this world. You have a few breaths left, and you will come to me in a few days. Be patient for a few days, and let your remaining karma action out. Leave your body with peace in a few days. O fortunate one, then come to me. You will stay with me in Sachkhand for eternity, where there is only bliss. Joy, sorrow, pain, love, hate, or attachment does not exist there." Guruji encouraged Mata Pani ji and gave her peace. Guruji, the giver of peace and happiness, looked towards Baba Buddha ji and Bhai Gurdas ji to tell them about Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji. The gem of the Sodhis, Guru Ramdas ji, then sat on the mat made of kusha. He lay down and covered his face with a blanket. Just as an elephant breaks a garland made of flowers around its neck with great ease, that is how Guru Ramdas ji left his body. The Devatas came to welcome Guru Ramdas ji light in the greater dimensions. Brahma, Narad, Shivaji and others came. There was a great illumination in the sky. The vessels made of golden gems were shining bright. Kuber, Varun and all the Lokpals with other Devatas came at once. They all shouted out, "Jai Jai." They all sang Guru Ramdas ji's praises and celebrated in many ways. They showered Guru Ramdas ji's soul with fistfuls of flowers. The flowers fell onto the earth. They were very fragrant. The people on earth at that time, in that area, were surprised to see and smell these unfamiliar flowers being showered onto earth. Many people gathered near the Bauli. The Sangat had heard about Guru Ramdas ji departing to Sachkhand and began to gather. They sang Guruji's praises and said, "Guruji is great. His greatness could not be quantified. The mine of virtues left his body by his own will." People were crying and shouting out in sorrow. The Sikhs with love were crying. They remembered the things Guruji did for them and his teachings. They also remembered that Guruji had told them not to cry or mourn for his departure. He wanted everyone to do Kirtan and Simran of Satnam. He wanted people to do Kirtan in their homes. The senior Sikhs reminded everyone not to cry and to read Bani. The Sikhs then began to read Guru Bani and remembered Guruji's wisdom. Bibi Pani ji was patient and did not cry. She stayed beside her husband's body. Baba Mori ji sat on the other side. Guru Arjan Dev Ji was sitting beside his mother. Everyone was sad of Guruji's departure. People were quiet and were shocked to see how quickly Guruji left. Baba Buddha ji then got up and spoke. "Why is everyone sitting? We need to prepare for the traditions of the cremation. Everyone should meet Guruji's body one last time, and we should prepare for the cremation. Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji should do the tradition. Gather the items for the cremation. The Sangat should get together and prepare the flowers, ghee, sandalwood essences, water, and sesame seeds. Prepare a carrying platform for Guruji's body. Cover it with expensive pashmina. Collect the beri wood for the pyre and let's go to the shores of the Byas. We will go close to the place where Guru Amar Das Ji's body was cremated. We will take Guru Ramdas Ji's body there. Guru Arjan Dev Ji got up. Baba Modi Ji made all of the preparations and told the Sikhs to get the items. Everyone had their duties. Bhai Gurdas Ji was directing people as well. Baba Modi Ji stood near Baba Buddha Ji and called Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Guru Ramdas Ji's body was bathed with yogurt. His hair was bathed as well. Water from the Bauli Sahib was brought to bathe Guru Ramdas Ji's body. New and beautiful clothes were put on Guruji's body. A new dastar was tied on his head. The Viman, the platform, came, decorated with expensive cloths and garlands of flowers. The garlands hung all around the Viman. The fragrant essences were sprayed. Guru Ramdas Ji's body was placed on the Viman. Pashmina cloths were placed on Guruji's body. All of the Sikhs were in sorrow. They showered Guruji's body with flowers and shouted out Jaikaras in his name. The Viman was so beautiful. It looked like it was from heaven. Guru Arjan Dev Ji picked up one of the sides of the Viman on his shoulders. Baba Mori Ji and Baba Buddha Ji also picked up the Viman on their shoulders. The Sikhs were doing Seva and were taking turns to pick up the Viman on their shoulders. Kusum flowers were showered with rice puffs and money. Everyone shouted out, Dhan Guru Ramdas Ji. The Rababi sang Gurbani of love. When the Shabad would be completed, they would stop and sing its pauri from the different vars of different rags. They would be given money and would start walking again with a new Shabad. Thousands of Sikhs travelled along, showering flowers and money on Guruji's body. 2 chaurs were waved over Guruji's body, looking like swans flying above his body. They reached the place where Guru Amar Das Ji's body was cremated. With great love, the Sangat reached that place beforehand. Everyone's eyes were full of tears. It was close to the Byas where the Viman came to rest on the ground. There was Sangat in every direction. Many conches were blowing. The pyre was prepared by the Sikhs. It was stacked very high with sandalwood. Sadguru Ramdas Ji's body was placed in the pyre. Guru Arjan Dev Ji took a flame and lit the pyre. He was crying as he lit the pyre all around. Guru Arjan Dev Ji cried out loud, and Bibi Pani Ji saw this. She began to cry and then was overtaken with love and sorrow. The women wiped their tears continuously. Baba Buddha Ji stood up and said, Why are you not remembering Guruji's words? The Satguru never leaves. Be in bliss by doing Kirtan and Katha. Don't cry. Satguru Ji does not like this. The Kirtan and Katha will bless you. This was Satguru Ji's command. Baba Buddha Ji encouraged and consoled everyone. He made everyone do Simran. People stopped crying, but Guru Ramdas Ji was very lovable and dear to everyone. They would begin to cry again. Guru Arjan Dev Ji listened to Baba Buddha Ji and recited the Kirtan Sohila. During that time, only the first 3 Shabads, as we know them today, were recited as the Kirtan Sohila. In this way, the cremation was done near the shore of the Byas. The water of the Byas was pure. Guru Arjan Dev Ji and the Sangat all bathed in the Byas after the cremation. Along with Baba Buddha Ji, Guru Arjan Dev Ji did the tradition of Tilanjal, the offering of sesame seeds. He did the Simran of his father and read Gurbani. Everyone came back to Govindwal Sahib and had a divan near the Bauli Sahib. Many people gathered and sang Guru Ramdas Ji's praises. They said, Guru Ramdas Ji was very gracious. Just as clouds come into the sky and let down water to water the earth, that is how Guru Ramdas Ji showered his blessings for everyone. He lived for everyone else's well-being. Guruji came to bless the Sikhs in this world and then went to Sachkhand, his home. The wise Sikhs spoke in this way. Everyone looked towards Guru Arjan Dev Ji to meet Guru Ramdas Ji in him. Bibi Pani Ji was sitting with her sisters-in-law. The women came to meet her and cried. Bibi Pani Ji would give everyone hope and encouragement. She was with great patience. She thought of her husband's form in her mind. She would close her eyes and focus on her husband. Many people came to pay their respects. They came to meet Guru Arjan Dev Ji and bowed. The people then started to go to their homes. As people in the nearby villages found out, they came to meet Guru Arjan Dev Ji. They reached Govindwal and met Guru Arjan Dev Ji. There was a great crowd in Govindwal for 3 days. There was Shabad Kirtan for the 3 days. Baba Mori Ji and Baba Buddha Ji sat with Guru Arjan Dev Ji in the Diwan. Thus ends the Katha of Shri Guru Ramdas Ji. Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh.